Hey guys, it's Brandon Morocco here. For another race and another week for picks. I'm in second place. I know I wanted to win, but I got pretty mad. Because Denny Hamlin, I picked Greg Biffle to win. If you saw it last week, and Denny Hamlin turned into Greg Biffle and crashed him at the end. He was having a great race, and that's the second time he's done that in a weekend. I mean, is he blind? Is he blind or something? Because he needs to get his eyes checked if he can't see a car that's right behind him. Because he did that again. He did that 2 times to Greg Biffle too. So I wasn't very happy with Denny Hamlin last weekend. But that's behind us, and this week we're coming to Charlotte. This is NASCAR's homecoming. This is a great track. It's great action. There's great history there, and it's also the home of NASCAR, North Carolina. All the teams love coming here. They don't have to travel far. They just get in the trailer and go, and it's going to be a really exciting race. All the people live in this area too, most of them. So I think it's going to be a good race. In the last couple of races here at Charlotte, actually Lowe's Motor Speedway, it's called Lowe's this is the last race that is actually called Lowe's, and then it'll go back to being Charlotte. So Lowe's Motor Speedway has had at the very end some huge crashes lately, but they did a repavement, and I think that was a mistake because the track isn't as what it used to be. But I hope maybe after all the wear and tear that's been on it, maybe they'll have a close race. I didn't get a chance to see the Nationwide Busch Series race. Nationwide Series. It was Busch last year. On yesterday. But I hope it was a good race. I don't know if they're racing tonight, if it's a night race, or if they're racing tomorrow in a day race. I'll check into that. I'm sorry for not knowing. I should have known. But enough with that. Now to the picks. This week for my A driver, I'm picking this man right here. Everyone knows him and loves him. He's Jeff Gordon. He needs to step up to be in contention. He really wants to be in contention. He had a winless year last year, and he only has 1 win this year. I think if Jeff Gordon doesn't start up that early retirement that he always talks about, it's going to come a lot earlier. So I think Jeff Gordon can get it done. Another person I would like to pick is Jimmy Johnson, but I'm going to save him for a different race because lately Jimmy Johnson has always owned Lowe's Motor Speedway, and it happens to be the name of his sponsor, Lowe's. But the recent races, Jimmy Johnson hasn't done too well. So I wouldn't pick him for this race. But moving on to the B drivers, I'm picking Juan Pablo Montoya. He's had a top 5 finish. The only one to have a top 5 finish in every chase race this year. This is the 5th race this week. Jimmy Johnson leading in the standings, just like last year. Jimmy Johnson's on his way to the 4th title in a row, record-breaking. But Montoya, I think Montoya is way up. He's right up there in 3rd, and nobody expected him to do this. He was saying in the race last week he had no pressure on him because no one expected him to do anything. But he's having a phenomenal chase. He's consistent. That's what you have to be, is consistent in the chase. I bet you if he stays consistent, he may be in contention to win at the end of the year, or he may have won. So my other B driver is Casey Kane. He's won the last couple of times here. He had a streak going. He swept last year. He did okay this year. Tony Stewart won this year's, but he has a habit of getting some good races going together, and I hope maybe this could be a good race. He didn't have too good of a race last week. Maybe he can get one. And for my C driver, there's not really much ever to say about the C drivers. It's just I picked the best guy, and that's Brad Keselowski. He has an average of 50 points per race on my fantasy site, so I'll pick him this week. I think it's a good choice. As I said, I'm in 2nd place in my fantasy. I want to get up to 1st. I really want to get up to 1st. I'm defending champion. I have to. And this guy is a new guy to come in from my stepdad's work, and I can't let him take the title, my title. I'm behind by, I think, 50 points. That's a big way away from the 2 I was behind last week. But I know I can catch up. I have 5 races to go to catch up, and also I'm wearing as you can see, my football jersey and stuff. And today I played a really good game. I think I could have been better, and it will be better Monday and next Thursday. Right now we're undefeated 8-0, and I hope to finish 9-0 and be the first team ever to do that. I found a new position that I really love and I'm really good at is nose guard. And I was also the captain today, which is really cool to know that my coaches put me at captain. Also, again, I would like to give out another shout out to my coaches that are watching. I just came from my football game and I told them I'd put this video on. So here it is. So watch the race, enjoy it. It'll be a good, exciting one, I hope. Also, I said California would be okay. They changed the time of the race and everything, and they made California a really exciting race. It was a close finish there. I still wish that the finishes would be nose and nose, just one guy inching out like they used to be, and maybe they will sooner or later. Maybe even tonight. So, on that note, this is Brandon Morocco, signing out.